Joe, how you doing, man?
Good. I'm doing great.
Awesome. It's great for you to pop on and come spend a few minutes of your time with us tonight. Have you had a chance to pop in and watch the stream this evening?
I watch you guys playing video games.
Nice,
Yep.
cool. Are you a gamer yourself? Do you like to game a bit?
I game. I don't play so much those kind of games. I play a little bit of strategy games.
Cool.
A bit of online poker, strategy games. I'm kind of attached to some of my games from the '90s too. I haven't followed it much.
Were you like a Sega Genesis kind of guy or Nintendo kind of guy or
A
Commodore
little bit,
64?
yeah, a little bit like that. And old computer games.
That's awesome.
I played a Grand Theft Auto a lot too back in the day.
Oh yeah, the one on PlayStation. We had the overhead view that used to be really hard to. I mean, you used to walk around and you get shot and you have to restart everything all over again. I remember that game, man. I used to play that. I used to love to hate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So talk to us about. We've got what we're talking about. We've been talking about the Emperor Metal Movember show going on the 22nd of November at Club Soda that you guys are going to be. You guys are going to be playing at. You want to talk a little bit about how did you get
Yep.
involved with the Heavy Metal Music Association of Canada? How you get involved on Movember and all that jazz?
Yeah, well, that's taking up pretty much all our time right now. We're getting ready for that show, and like what? I guess it's next week now, so in 8 days.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, I mean, we've known that it's for us. It kind of came to M for Montreal, really. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
I've seen the Heavy Metal Montreal thing around, and I got to meet Nick this week and stuff like that. He gave me some posters and stuff like that. So I've been following it on Facebook. I get a lot of event invites and stuff like that, and I go see a metal show once every month or two for sure. I
Cool.
play in a band, so I'm at shows a lot of the time with my band and stuff like that. And now I'm more aware of what they're doing. Um, and I was, M for Metal and stuff like that. We're totally stoked to be playing that with a bunch of great bands that night. I know Sandvice and I know Slaves on Dope. They're friends of mine, so
Yep.
real happy to be playing with those guys. And I'm gonna check out all the other bands too. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And I put up a picture of your well, the last album you guys released, Set Fire in 2012, and I understand that you guys are in studio. You guys are recording some new stuff for it to be announced
Yeah,
next
we're
project.
writing. We're in the process of writing right now. We took a small break from writing to rehearse a bit for this
Nice.
big Metal Mayhem show in Montreal. There, the big M for Metal Montreal Movember show.
Yep.
So once that's over, we're back to the creative process, and we're hoping to go out to Vancouver sometime next year to
Nice.
record with Garth. He's a great producer and a friend of ours, and hopefully this is all going to come together for next year. Put out a new record sometime June, July, August, September, whenever it's ready.
Yep. Awesome. Vancouver is such a great place to go and visit and spend some time, man. Such a gorgeous city. Always fun being in Vancouver on the west side, on the west coast. So do you guys have any tours planned from then until now other than going to Van? You guys going to go out of the country for a bit, or you guys going to go to other cities and stuff and tour around? You got anything planned, or that's to be announced?
We may be looking at, we had an offer in Vietnam, but I don't think we're going to
Wow.
make it. So,
Wow. We're in
but
Vietnam.
maybe, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But if not, mostly just concentrating on the record.
Yeah.
And once the record comes out, though, then we're fully open to tour, and we should be doing, all of English Canada and hitting Europe a good few times, and Australia, maybe Vietnam or Brazil if we can make it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we'll definitely keep up with that, and you can bet your bottom dollar that we're going to be there on the 22nd and watching you guys perform and having a great time, and look forward to seeing you there. So once more, while we have you on here, I'm just going to show all our viewers the what we're doing here with the show once more, so you guys can see. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Club Soda, November 22nd. So not tomorrow, next Saturday. If you can rent a Learjet, do so. If you're on the Atlantic side, a couple of hours drive away, swing by, spend the weekend in Montreal, have a good time. and come see some awesome bands perform. Joe, it was an absolute pleasure having you on tonight. Thank you so much for taking the time. And yeah, man, mow on.
Yep, mow on,
All
guys.
right.
Have a good one.
All right, peace.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. See ya.